How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal. Welcome to another summoning session. We've got Emblem Sigurd along with Emblem Marth and Emblem Celica. A lot of emblems here, a lot of great mythics heroes as well, legendaries. So yeah, let's get into the summoning sesh. Alright, the plan today is we're gonna go for just blues, and then when I get to the spark, I want to go for Emblem Marth because I'm one merge away from plus 10, and he is definitely a long-term merge project. Maybe it was not long-term, it was short-term. I really sped run merging that puppy up, so yeah, hopefully I could get the last, well, yeah, I'm gonna get the last merge today, and hopefully I could get a lot of different copies of both Emblem Sigurd and Emblem Celica, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. If you're curious about the rates and everything, here are what they are. Nothing super, different or anything. Green, very good. So I guess if you're looking for merges on Haether, Sather, or Micaiah, you're in good hands. All three of those are pretty good, pretty decent units, especially Micaiah. So yeah. Speaking of a decent unit, here is Sedith. This guy is insane. I've seen a lot of him in Summoner Duels. Oh my god, Summoner Duels was crazy, and yeah, there was a lot of him. So yeah, very good unit. He is like honestly one of the best supporting units out there for like Omni tank. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm actually shaking. My hands are actually shaking. Oh my god! All right. Plus 10 Marth, let's fucking go! Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess for the spark, we don't need to go for a Marth now. Yes! Oh, baby. Oh my god, in the fourth summon, too. Let's go. I don't even care about the IVs, because he's already plus attack, plus speed for me. So, holy fuck. That is so awesome. Alright, hey, look at that. The classic Rocket Gal luck back at it again. Of course. That's just how it is when you tune into a Rocket Gal summoning session. So, but yeah, that is awesome. Super happy about that. Alright, we got another plus 10 on the board, guys. Whale things, am I right? Oh, man. Woo! Alright, that was awesome. So, something I want to talk about during this sesh is Sigurd. This bad boy is kind of insane. We've learned some new things based off both data mines, and I believe, I don't know who it was exactly, but someone contacted IS asking about Gallop and its interaction with Stall, and if I'm understanding it correctly, Stall does not actually affect Gallop. So at least for the time being, Sigurd's movement is unhinderable. For the most part, aside from terrain and whatnot, but apart from that, nothing's stopping this guy. We're probably gonna get some sort of stall, super stall downline that fucks with +1 movement and gallop, probably. Cause give us a problem, sell us a solution, classic IS bullshit here. But history has shown that that's what they do, so expect something like that to happen down the line. But at the very least, you can enjoy your Sigurd right now with total 5 movement, which is fucking insane. So yeah, it is kind of crazy, but yeah, definitely anticipate a Gallop nerf down the line for sure. Also, something I want to talk about was momentum for his B skill. Seems like all the emblems are going to be introducing a new B skill. Based off of a skill from Engage, which I'm all for. I think that's awesome because all these skills have been pretty interesting at the very least. From super broken to at the very least pretty interesting. And momentum is really cool. So it basically helps out with before combat cooldowns and stuff, and you can get a maximum of 2, which is pretty good, pretty solid. And if you're doing AoEs, this is oh shit, what the fuck? This is uninterruptible, so that's really good. Yeah, it's just really fucking insane. What the hell's going on? Okay, yeah, back to do not disturb mode, please. Do not disturb me. Oh, nice, we got a Nephany. Dude, she's actually almost close to plus 10 at this point, I swear. And I don't know what to do with her. She's not built. Plus speed. I don't know if is that good? I don't remember if she's a speedier unit. But alright, cool, I'll take her. Nice, nice. I always really like Nephany in Radiant Dawn. She's definitely not good in Path of Radiance. Unless you baby her up a little bit. Honestly. But she's alright, yeah. So yeah, momentum. Momentum is insane, and the inheritance restrictions, let's look at them here, based off of data mines and stuff. So they are actually inheritable by all melee units except for armors. Which I guess makes sense, because how the hell is an armor gonna, like, fly in, right? I mean, I guess there's ways, but, like, it's definitely not ideal. So, yeah, I honestly was thinking it was going to be Cav only. Oh, nice. We got a net. Let's go. Let's fucking go. She's actually a really cool unit. I think she's a little underrated. Definitely really fun. Definitely fun with like a Ruse 4 skill. Nice. Let's go. All right. Cool stuff. So yeah, momentum. Fantastic skill. Definitely really good for like Cav AoEs. And it's definitely good like counter against Scal. Oh, nice! Let's go! Of the Holy War, we've got Sigurd! I am Emblem Sigurd. My desire is for peace in all worlds. If you have need of strength, I shall lend you mine. Hell yeah, look at that. Him with his Holy War Spear, which is really his Brave Lance, which actually kind of sucked in Engage because his accuracy was so goddamn low. Actually, you could see that he's carrying Tyrfing, you know, behind him. So at the very least, Tyrfing is there. You know, it makes an appearance, or at least its hilt does. So that's pretty cool. I know some people are not the biggest fan of this art, but I think it's kind of cool. Definitely very ancient looking. I think it's awesome. So nice. Actually, this is plus HP. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but plus HP. Hopefully we could get like a plus attack. Actually, we definitely want plus attack down the line, but yeah, good stuff all around. So let us continue. But yeah, momentum, cool stuff. Not sure who I'm going to inherit it to yet. It's not like a must have like Laguz friend. Laguz friend is like the biggest must have. The other B skills, like on Marth and Celica, have not been like must-haves. They're like nice to have, but not like, oh my god, I can't believe I got it kind of situation, you know. And momentum, I feel like they're probably better than potent and resonance, I think, for the most part. But they're also like they're definitely specializing for AoEs, but I guess you could use it for normal specials as well. So we'll see. Definitely, I think mostly Cavs will want it more, but I guess you can give it to a flyer or an infantry, but generally you probably want to give it to a cav, especially one that gets +1 movement. So maybe like, I'm thinking this could be pretty good on like Seliph, like Brave Seliph. That could be pretty cool. I'm also thinking maybe this would be really good on Brave Alphonse, because Brave Alphonse is one of his biggest weaknesses is Scal. So if you give this to him, that takes out one of his biggest weaknesses. So that could be pretty solid. I mean, he would get rid of his B skill. I forgot what it's called. Like, I really don't remember. But it's like that guard thing. It adds a guard, like icon. I forgot what the skill was called, but it's basically that. And yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. I think there's definitely potential for this skill. I don't know what units I'd give. I would personally give it to off the top of my head. Actually, maybe like not OG. Like Legendary Sigurd would like it a lot because he is special reliant. He really wants to hit Holy War's end. If he could get it, and then he could like get it through this and not have to like run quick impulse or whatever it's called, the seal. You know, that quick impulse seal. So that could be pretty nice. Yeah, actually, maybe Legendary Sigurd would really want this. Too bad his Forma was like a couple months ago. Or was it last month? Yeah, last month, so fuck. Actually, that sucks, but, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, cool stuff. Hopefully we can get more copies of him. Also, something I wanted to discuss was Hall of Forms. We had the Thracia one, which was pretty interesting. The only unit I plan on picking up is Legendary Nana, who is honestly still a very solid unit. I won't say I'm like super afraid of her, but she can like fuck up some units, you know, especially special reliant, DR reliant kind of units. So actually really cool to be able to pick her up with that updated build. Here is what mine looks like so far. Actually this is going to be like the final one that I'm going to be picking up. Yeah, Rupture Sky is like her best special because she doesn't really need close or no quarter. She doesn't need a nullified any sort of damage reduction. She already does it on her own. So even though Rupture Sky is pretty old, I guess it's fine, you know. And then I gave her Verge of Death. I know Phoenix Master 1 said to give her Flared Sparrow, but I think Verge of Death would be nice for AoE builds. I want to try that out. And also Verge of Death is a little more rare than Flared Sparrow. Flared Sparrow is definitely a little more... It's still kind of rare, but it's a little more common. Hey, look at that. Resplendent Catria. Man, this is the first time I like looked at her really close up, but... Man, that blue in the wings looks so fucking cool. Nice colors. Her face looks a little off, but aside from that, like the rest of it looks very solid, very nice. Yeah, very good Resplendent. I would give it a solid A probably if I were to put it in a tier list or something. But we're not doing that right now. So, but yeah, back to Nana here. So, yeah, Verge of Death. I wanted that more because it's rare and it could potentially be used for AoE builds. Potent 4, just because, you know, why not? She's generally still going to be using her Hother's Zeal, which is much better, as I've come to realize, because when I used her, she's just so much better using that. I think it gives her Desperation and Canto, if I recall correctly, which are very powerful. So definitely I'd rather use the B skill, but, you know, I might as well, if I'm going to pick her up, I might as well give her some sort of new B skill, right? So there's that. And also, I gave her Fatal Smoke 4. I know a lot of people, a lot of, like, pros and stuff think Fatal Smoke 4 is not that good, but I actually think it's underrated. It can, like, really fuck up the healing from, like, Breath of Life and stuff. It will, like, cause Breath of Life healing to go from, like 20 or 30 to, like 7 or 10 or something, which is like nothing. Like then she'll be able, like the units should be able to take care of them. You know, ideally, of course. So I think Fatal Smoke would be really good for an AoE build that I want to try out on her. And I think it's just a solid skill. It also bypasses non-special miracle effects, which is something. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure. Maybe she already innately does it. I don't really remember. Actually, I'll have to look into that. Maybe she already does that. I'll have to test that out. Well, I'm gonna assume that she doesn't. Oh, nice! Emblem, Celica of Echoes. Let's go. Alright. Pretty good unit. Pretty great ring. Yeah, good stuff. Almost kind of tempted to merge her. Honestly, I love all the Emblem units so much. Like, they're all so fucking cool that I kind of just want to merge them all up, like, whatever ones I have. But some of them have so good fodder that it's, like, kind of a tough sell, man. But, yeah, we'll see. I got a couple of Celicas laying around, but I don't really think I'm going to use Resonance or anything. We'll see. But, yeah, very nice. So, yeah, Legendary Nana. Very nice. Very cool. Very powerful. I'm going to have to check on the Fatal Smoke 4 thing again. But really happy with how she turned out, and yeah, definitely gonna be picking her up. And you know, after I finished building her up, I actually decided to work on Reinhardt a little bit. I'm not gonna pick him up. I'm not like the biggest Reinhardt fan or anything. I like him and all, but not like a huge fan. Not enough to pick up a bricked Reinhardt that cannot do any sort of inheritance, which is still the dumbest thing that they've decided to, like, you know, keep doing. I don't know, it's just so moronic. It makes it so that rearmed units can't be good, like Binding Worlds Formos down the line or something. So it's just so fucking dumb. But yeah, with Reinhardt, I built him up a little bit, so here's what he looks like. I don't know, it's pretty standard. It's basically a Phoenix Master build. This is all I could find so far. He's not finished, and even if he is like super good or whatever, I'm still not gonna pick him up just because I like Reinhardt, but I'm, again, not enough to pick up a bricked version. I was willing to pick up a bricked Alfred because I like Alfred, one of my favorite units from Engage. But oh baby, let's go! We got Celica again. Nice. That is awesome. I don't even know if I have a plus. I think I have one that's plus speed. I think plus speed is the one I need. So it doesn't really matter what her IVs are right now. Just getting more of her is really nice. So yeah, Reinhardt. If only they. Oh, nice, another 5-star. Let's fucking go. We got loot. I think she might also be close to plus 10, maybe. There's a lot of just random ass units that I have close to plus 10. Man, she kind of. I mean, I don't like to shit on artists or anything, but maybe she requires a resplendent or something. Instead, we're getting a 3 houses resplendent, which is actually kind of insane. First 3 houses resplendent, which I guess makes sense, but so I guess we're moving into like book 3 territory, but I mean, come on. There's so much in book 1 that still have nothing. I don't know if they should like increase the rate of resplendence, making it like, I don't know, 2 per, or like 4 per month or something. I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. You know, 3 houses sells, right? And you gotta sell the Fey Pass, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. So yeah, that was how my Hall of Forms shook up, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. So yeah, let me know if you did well on it or not. Anyway, we are kind of closing on Spark. We've done pretty well so far. I am so fucking happy. God, yeah, early on, the last Marth came home. Really happy about that. At this point, I'm just looking for copies of Sigurd and Celica. And I'm gonna try to hope to avoid Lumiere if possible. It's not like she's a bad unit, but she's not the crazy unit that I want to pick up right now. And that's how we're gonna, phrase that. So yeah, let us go to the Spark and pick up another Sigurd. Okay. By the way, I don't know about you guys, but while like filming this, we're currently in the middle of like a hurricane right now. I think Florida's like underwater right now or something, or they're evacuating. So yeah, I hope I don't lose power or anything, because it's a little stormy where I'm at too. I am nowhere near close to Florida or whatever, but it has been a bit stormy as of late, so hopefully we don't lose power. And I lose all of this footage. That would suck a lot, honestly. So yeah. Oh, something else I wanted to talk about. Well, actually, I received a question from a commenter, so I guess let's go through that. So this question comes from Bulbasaur617, longtime viewer. Thank you so much for the question. This one is, what's a duo or harmonic unit you wish to see in Fae, and why? So obviously it's probably gonna be a favorite like Takumi or Echidna. Those are like my 2 like biggest favorites like characters, units in the game. I can't see Echidna getting anything. I mean, I'll die happy if she gets an ult, but I almost doubt she ever will get one, probably, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. With Takumi though, I could see him getting a duo or harmonic down the line. Now, who would I want his partner to be? Well, first of all, I want him to be the lead, okay? But then who the partner would be? I could see Leo, but that's like such low-hanging fruits that I don't think they'd do that. In terms of a duo, maybe with I could see either Oboro or Ryoma, something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, especially with Ryoma, we could get like a wind and lightning-y kind of thing, similar to Legendary Hinoka. In terms of harmonic, I don't know. Maybe Alchrist or something. I've seen a lot of like similarities between him, Leo, and Alchrist, so that could be a possibility. Ooh, but that's a tough one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with harmonics. Sometimes it's like there's no fucking connection at all, and sometimes there is. I'm looking at you, Ira and Mercedes. That makes no fucking sense at all. Or even like Nephany and Sakura. That also, like, where the fuck did that come from, right? So I don't know. Maybe just do just some random one. Yeah, we could have Takumi and Echidna. You know, my two favorite characters. A harmonic catered just to me. That's never gonna happen, but I guess if we're gonna go the route of super random pairings that make no fucking sense, I would do that, I suppose. But if I wanted one that slightly made more sense, then probably with like Alchris. They're both bow boys, they're both younger brothers, they both have somewhat low self-esteem, one more so than the other. So probably that. So yeah, that I think that about covers that question. Thank you so much, Bulbasaur617. Alright, let's keep summoning. We still got a ways to go. Ooh, by the way, something I wanted to discuss, or I guess tell y'all, is that, I tried to, okay, so yesterday I purchased the, PlayStation 5 Pro, from the PlayStation Direct store. I wanted to get the special edition. Okay, so this is how it went down. So their stores like opened up at 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is where I'm from. And I like tried to get in their website around like 9:17, I think, and I could not get into the store until like 10:30. And so it was like over an hour wait list. So at that point I was like, you know what? I think I'm not gonna get it, but let's give it a try, you know? So I waited that whole thing, and yeah, there were no more. They were completely sold out. So that kind of sucks. I'm just surprised they sold out. Like, it was $1,000, you know? I mean, you know, I was gonna dump that money, but like, I don't know, that's kind of a lot of money, you know? So, yeah, it kind of sucks. I really kind of wanted it, to be honest. But I also told myself, we're not gonna like freak out too much if we don't get it, because I mainly just kind of wanted the PlayStation 5 Pro. I do play on my PS5 a decent amount because I play a lot of Last of Us, specifically the like the dungeon crawler mode, the no return mode. Played that a decent amount. So I would like to. I wanted to get a PS5 Pro. I was gonna sell my original PlayStation 5 to someone. I offered to a coworker, and he offered me $250 without a controller. I felt like that was kind of a ripoff, but I didn't want to be mean to him because we're buds, you know. So yeah, we'll see how the prices shake up. But I was able to do a pre-order a PS5 Pro, and I also pre-ordered the like the PlayStation 5. What's it called? Oh, I mean, yay! Yeah, we got Lumera. Woo! Alright, cool. I mean, no, I should be happy. Because she has pretty good fodder at the very least. And she's a pretty decent unit. Yeah, this is pretty good fodder. You know, for the most part. But I think I would rather have her have been a Sigurd. You know what they say. Color sharing killed my happiness. Or something. Surely someone out there says that. So yeah. So I was also able to pre-order a PlayStation 5 like 30th anniversary DualSense controller. That's the one that also looks like a PlayStation 1 controller, like the gray and everything. I thought it looked pretty cool because I figured if I'm gonna sell my PlayStation 5, I'm gonna like have to sell the controller with it. That just makes a lot of sense to me. So and yeah, you know, it's still a cool way to get something 30th anniversary adjacent. I kind of wanted to get the PlayStation Portal 30th anniversary, but my sister actually bought me my PlayStation Portal, and I thought it'd be such a douchebag thing to do, just sell that and like buy the other one. So I wasn't gonna go there. And it's fine. I like the white color on mine anyways. So it's all good. So yeah, dumped a lot of money. But that's fine, I guess. You know, I'll survive. You know, just drinking ice water soup for a month or two will be fine. So yeah. Yeah, so that's my PlayStation 5 Pro little story. Was not able to get the 30th anniversary, which they only made about 12,000 copies of that. I kind of wish they made a like uber duper special version of it that wasn't limited, because 12,000 units really isn't that much. And when you artificially make something like, limited, that's just gonna jack up the prices. It's gonna, bring in the scalpers, because I've seen listings of it recently that were like $3,000 fucking dollars, $4,000. I'm like, holy shit. You want a whole fucking paycheck or something for that shit? Like, that's insane. That is crazy. That might be some people's, that might be some people's money for a whole month, I mean, these are not essentials, but it's like, it could be essential to like a PlayStation fan or something. I don't know. It's kind of insane. But yeah, it's, how scalpers are, and I don't think Sony's gonna make any more, because the number 12,300 is like kind of important to PlayStation, because that's like December 3rd, I believe, is the date of when the original PlayStation was first released or something like that. I'm not the biggest PlayStation like fangirl or anything, so I don't really know all the nerdy little like facts about PlayStation, but that's just what I've heard is the reason why. I don't know. It's kind of cute, I guess, but I also don't care. I don't care about the reason. So yeah, let us keep going. At this point, I've already run out of topics to talk about. So I guess we're just going to speed. Oh my god, yes! We got another Sigurd. Let's go. Plus attack. Yes! Let's fucking go. These are the perfect IVs, because the reds is a sack stat anyways, and you want attack for his AoE anyways, so very fucking awesome. Let's go. This is the one we want. Alright. Well, really happy about that. So, I got the one that I wanted. Hopefully we get more copies just for the sake of getting more copies. Oh, here is Olwen. The poor man's Reinhardt, if you will. I'm just kidding. Oh, actually, maybe I'm not a little bit. They should really make a new Olwen or something. I could see a legendary Olwen being something down the line. Maybe, because she's kind of important in Thracia. Well, actually, maybe not. But I could see, like, if they want to release, like, Fred and some of the other, like, Frigga people from Thracia, that they might do, like, an Ascendant or a Rearmed or a tuned Olwen or something. I just think Olwen needs more love, because she is actually pretty awesome. And she actually, like, she had more claim to fame and, like, Engaged, because she was, like, a Bond ring or something, right? That had, like, Dire Thunder, which is actually pretty fucking awesome. Oh my god! Let's go! Here we go. See, I told you guys, I peak in the second half of the summoning session. Alright. That is awesome. Yeah, see, as long as I summon enough, eventually the good luck will come, right? So, yeah. Whew. Anyways, lately, I've been studying for my exam again. It's coming up. It's on November 1st. I only have about a little over a month left, and I'm starting to freak out a little bit. This exam is super boring and super stressful, and there's just so much goddamn content, which I said about the previous exam, but that exam was like baby, like, formula compared to this shit. This is like real man's food or something. Like, it's fucking rough, man. I don't understand people who can pass this exam for first try. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pass this time again, but that doesn't mean I'm going to not try. Last time, I only wanted to get an effective score so I could get the company reimbursement, because you need to get an effective score for the company to reimburse the fee, and the exam costs like $800 per sitting. So, but now I actually want to at least go for a passing mark. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. At this point, I'm studying like 4 hours a day on weekdays. I'm gonna, you know what? This might sound crazy, but I want to try to get 12 hours on Saturday and 12 hours on Sunday. I know it's gonna be really hard and probably not realistic, but I'm still gonna try it, because I know if I at least aim for a 12, I'll probably end up with an 8-hour study sesh, which could still be pretty fucking good. Yeah, I'm at that point where I'm studying like crazy now, fighting for my life. Yeah, so we're no longer working out as much anymore. And healthy eating has gone to shit. Now it's just like fucking Chipotle every day. Which is pretty decent food depending on what you get, but I can't deny it also gets old after a while. But yeah, it's still a month away, so I got time, I guess, but I am starting to really feel the pressure now. So you're probably not going to see as much content from me these days, apart from the standard banner reactions, summoning sessions, and character showcases. Yeah, matchup showcases. I might do like a tier list or something down the line. I might still show up on like Satachi's podcast if he decides to do one next month. But I'm probably not gonna do too much in October. So yeah, yeah, it's been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll get through it. So yeah. Anyways, we are 60 orbs away. Let's just continue spending them. We have the orbs. I'm not gonna save up or anything. Saving orbs is lame. And yeah, it's just lame. Just spend money. Just spend the money on a shitty game. That's my philosophy on life. Oh goddamn, it's hot in here. I think I put on too many layers. Anyways, also something that I need to do later is pick up my Legend of Zelda Switch Mini. What are they called? Switch Lights or something? Yeah, I pre-ordered that. Best Buy had like an issue with their like inventory, so it was like delayed for a day. I already picked up the game. I haven't played it yet because I was studying last night, so I'll probably play a little bit with my sister when she comes back. But it's my time with that game will probably be pretty limited. Yeah, it's like a thing with all my coworkers and stuff where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that after the exam. Like we all say like this crazy shit, like, oh, we're gonna do an escape room after the exam, where I'm gonna learn how to draw and play piano and stuff after the exam. But then afterwards, it's like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go back to watching and binging YouTube videos. So yeah, but yeah, that's just what the exam makes you. You do. It makes you cope by saying, I'm gonna do all these crazy things. Yeah, maybe I'll do something crazy on this channel after my exam. We'll see. But hopefully the exam doesn't take me away from this channel and stuff too much. But yeah. Anyways, enough of the pessimistic talk. We are nearing the end of this, and even if we get nothing, I am pretty happy with what we've got. We got, what was it, like 3 Sigurds or something? And 2 Celica's? I can't keep track in my head, I forgot, but I got some pretty good shit, is basically the gist of it. And we got Emblem Marth, the last Emblem Marth I needed. Really happy about that, so overall, pretty good stuff. Pretty good. It's a pretty good summoning session. Alright, this is probably going to be our last circle. Yes, exactly our last circle. So, and we're at 10%, come on. We could surely get something. I know I just said that I wouldn't be too upset if I got nothing, but come on, 10%, come on. If there's one character I'm surprised didn't get a Resplendent yet, it's Claire, or even some sort of, like, fucking alt. I thought Claire was kind of popular, but I guess not or something, I don't know, it's kind of insane. Alright. Come on, baby. Let's go for that last summon of destiny. Come on, man. I know you can do it, Sigurd. All right, smokes that. That's a good sign. Come on. All right, we finished up with a Sigurd. All right. Again, not upset. Really good haul this time around. All right. So that about covers this summoning session of Sigurd and whatnot. Let me know how you did if you summoned on it. Are you going to summon on it? Surely you probably should, because emblem units are really good. But let me know if you did, or if you plan on summoning for something else. I know we're getting Halloween alts next month, which are usually pretty fun. You're usually pretty powerful. Or you're saving up for for anything else, just let me know. Just let me know how you're all doing, summoning and stuff, because I'm always curious about how you all are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed me summoning on the Emblem Sigurd banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.